And it's Game 3 of the Eastern Conference Finals. It's a tie series right now. This game very important indeed. 2K Sports brings you the NBA playoffs. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. So with Williams on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Josh Giddey is out there with Buzelis. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then it's Terry. And it's Landale in at the 5. And for the Hornets, they've got LaMelo Ball. Jaime Jaquez is out there with MP. Then there's Valentine. And it's Smith in at the 2 spot. Taking a look at the Hornets. Having relinquished home court advantage, Greg, they look to take it back with the win here in Game 3.
And we can look back on this game as the turning point for the series. It's still up in the air which team will get it.
To the middle. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
And the Hornets with possession here. Ball to pass to Jaquez. Now here's MP. T right on him. Pass to Giddey. Here's Landale. He's covered by Ball. Landale misses. Here's Charlotte. And it's been pretty smooth sailing for him in the playoffs so far. They've only dropped 2 games.
And they're a team that doesn't get rattled, even with all the pressure that comes with postseason basketball. It's a testament to the leadership in that locker room.
And here is Giddey following LaMelo Ball's 3. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Rebound by Smith.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
MP dishes to Smith. Here's Jaquez. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Caught up with Coach Charles Lee. We talked about the strategy for taking on a guy like Luka Doncic. He told me that the thing is Luka steals all the attention out there, which allows his teammates to find open looks, so we're not going to let him distract us on defense. So it sounds like they'll be focusing on defending against Luka and company, not just Luka. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Just 5 to shoot. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. MP, no good. Bulls have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Landale pass to Giddey. Doncic feeling it out. From outside the arc. And it's MP with the rebound. Charlotte's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Charlotte moving the ball around. MP sets the screen for Ball. And there it is for him. Ball's got 5.
I think one of the things that makes LaMelo Ball so dangerous is his confidence. The jumper is pure.
The shot by Buzelis, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. MP passes to Valentine. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Smart pass by MP. Great to see a young player making the right decisions with the ball.
Down low. Here's Landale.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And how about MP showing some toughness there, accepting the contact on the way up.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. Free throw good, MP.
One of the things you love about MP is his appreciation for the history of the game, studying the former great players, weaving their strengths into his game.
De'Aaron Fox is checked in for ball. And a change for the Bulls. Christie's checked in for Doncic. Now here's Terry. He has yet to score. Pass to Christie. 1:30 left in the first quarter. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the
yep.
flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. MP kicks to Fox. Back to MP. MP sets the screen for Hakeem. And again, the Hornets missing. Bulls have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Buzelis, no one around him. A miss that time would have put him up. And so MP will bring it up for the Hornets. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
A great sign for MP in his career, the ability to convert in traffic.
Pass to Buzelis. And off the prior, and in it goes. Buzelis has got his second bucket of the game to go. Here's MP. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on Buzelis.
Oh, crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Williams, he's checked in for Jock Landale. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Buzelis. Lonzo Ball, he's checked in for Terry. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Josh Giddey.
I love how Ball moves the rock. Incredible instincts on the offensive end. And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
A nice shot by Doncic.
We know this is one aspect that Luka consistently goes to. It's either in the paint or from deep. You've got to guard the long ball.
MP. Another shot. Doesn't go that time. It's a tie game in Charlotte. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Going with an almost entirely new group. Jock Landale's checked in for Patrick Williams. Buzelis comes in for Aaron Wiggins. Terry's checked in for Lonzo Ball. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Christie. MP out there with Valentine. And it's Smith. Then there's Jaime Hakeem. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Bulls was tremendous. He scored 12 points and, as usual, controlled the glass. He had a great outing when his team needed it most. Kevin will see if he can keep it rolling tonight.
Thanks for the report, David. You have to love the energy he brought in that last game.
Yeah, he was the team's driving force, and tonight, maybe more of the same.
Well, I think what he has shown is when they send 2 in his direction, he is willing to make the pass and trust his teammates to make plays. So critical.
Now, here's Doncic. Following the miss by MP. That shot, no good.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Here's Smith. A beautiful reverse layup. Smith's got his first basket.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
1:32 left to play here in the half. Doncic converts inside.
Yeah, an offensive player like Luka expects the contact. He's anticipating it, so it doesn't bother him. That's a big-time finish.
MP, no good. The Bulls have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Pass to Buzelis. The 3 for Doncic. rebound goes to the Hornets. They lost their last game on Tuesday.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
And here is Giddey. Following LaMelo Ball's three to the inside. Here's Buzelis, and then Buzelis with the dunk.
This guy is quickly developing into an outstanding playmaker, Josh Giddey. Nice setup.
Here's MP. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Hornets lead by 3.
All right,
and
let's
those
go.
second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Doncic.
No, I don't want to talk.
To Giddey. Shoots over Hawkins.
Oh, why'd you do that?
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Substitution on the court. 12 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Giddey. Pass to Christie. From deep. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got 3 assists in the game. And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the
game time.
Greetings, one and all, the postseason drama we love.
I like how they've been eating the glass. Figuratively, no one should eat glass.
Just barbecued chicken. And looking at where the Hornets stand in the series. So far in this series, they've shown they can get... Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half.
And here we go. Heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Finals. Nice game. Great performance so far by LaMelo Ball.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
You get the sense when there's big-time performances to be had, this guy wants to take part. You expect that this is a trend that will continue.
Boo.
So with Williams on the bench, here's
get a haircut,
hippie. They got Josh Giddey. Terry is out there with Doncic. Then it's Buzelis, and it's Landale in at the 5 down low.
Josh Giddey has proven that he will have some triple-doubles in his career because he can score it, he can board it, and he can certainly find his teammates. Now it's about being consistent and efficient.
Oh, come on. What the fuck is that shit?
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Bulls. The lead is 2. Pass to Buzelis. Hawkins with the steal. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Ball from long range.
There we go.
That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Well, Chicago has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Terry looking over the floor. Doncic outside. Here's the floater. Ball with the rebound. The Hornets shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And this young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout.
All right.
Looking for a breather. And maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Nick Smith on top. Second, Jaime Hawkins.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their three-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
Here's Terry. Still without a basket.
Let's go it up, bitch.
90 seconds now into the second half.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Cares with the steal. Outside ball. Lets it go with the three. And
there we go.
And he's letting it fly from long range.
Up by 6.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Doncic passes to Embiid. Inside. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, it looked like the defense was perfectly positioned. Outstanding contest. And Josh Giddey says, I don't care. I'm scoring anyway.
Oh, what? Fought through that shit anyway, boy.
The Bulls making
Play.
Williams is
3-point play. 3-point play.
Guys, for me, something you have to admire about MP is the tenacity he plays with. Every single moment he's on the floor, he's giving you his best effort.
Now here's Terry. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. LaMelo Ball picks one up. Chicago shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And he makes the first. Markkanen, he's...
What? Fuck, I leave when we have a lead. I come back, and they have the lead. Bullshit. And the ball. Fucking bullshit.
Higgins outside. Williams finds Giddey. Back to Williams. Pass the ball. Over Markkanen. And it falls over the rim and in. Ball's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bulls.
I just love watching how he handles the rock. I mean, an ability to get to wherever he wants on the floor.
Can they get it? And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. All out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Markkanen. Then it's MP. And it's Salon in a power forward. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Here's Ball. Following the basket by MP. Fires the 3. Hornets with the rebound. MP's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. To the paint. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Give MP credit, showing some skill right there, drawing the whistle.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Bulls.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leading the defense to scramble.
They've also done a good job at the free throw line tonight. Good aggression has led to a number of easy chances and points at the line.
Yeah, you've got to stay with Ball when the pick comes. You know he's looking to get the shot off.
Here's MP. MP gets the job done inside.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Doncic outside. Pass the ball. Launches a 3. That one misses. Hornets trail by 4. MP outside. And Fox has it in the corner. MP with a screen on Williams. Goes up the baseline. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And how about the mid-range shooting of Fox? Definitely capable of sinking those shots with consistency.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Jock Landale's checked in for Williams. Bruce Ellis comes in for Aaron Wiggins. Josh Giddey's checked in for Ball. And Terry's subbed in for Christie. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard...
Oh, Doncic, what a slam!
How about the finish from Luka Doncic? My goodness, go ahead with the hammer.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And it's Terry with the ball for the Bulls. A 2-point game. Here's Landale. Here's Bruce Ellis on the 3 off target.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Ball dishes to Valentine. Rebound by the Bulls. Doncic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Bruce Ellis. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. MP grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Ball finds MP. To tie it up. What effort, MP!
Well, he might be young, but it's easy to see why they go to MP when they need a big-time bucket.
Ball against Doncic. From downtown. The shot by Buzelis, no good. The Hornets have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the 4th quarter. Ball with the bucket.
LaMelo living the life. That is a big-time bucket. Go ahead.
Chicago's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only 1 of his 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
Doncic has been in this position many times. He makes it look easy.
MP kicks the ball. Shoots the 3. Landale grabs the miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Doncic. Shoots over Ball. Doncic, no good. Marquez against Giddey. They get the rebound. And there's the bucket from MP. MP's got 16 here in the second half.
MP absolutely sure of himself in that instance, and the young man delivers.
Ball against Doncic. Pass to Giddey. And a miss there on the triple. Smith on the wing. MP passes to Smith. They get a hand on it. To the middle. Money!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment. Well, nice job crashing the glass. You love to see that kind of effort.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Doncic. It's off. Now, here's MP. Fires from deep. Bullseye!
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. What do you think we're going to see here?
And only one choice here. They need a 3. I'm sure he's going to sub in all of his best shooters. Under 2 seconds remaining. It has to be a catch-and-shoot 3 if they hope to tie it.
And they're going back to have a look at that shot once again to see if the horn had really... The previous play isn't over yet. They may get a second chance. Now, if it's overturned.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
In the NBA playoffs, you appreciate the benefit of instant replay to make sure they get the call right.
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. We've got Valentine. LaMelo Ball is out there with Smith. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. And it's MP in at the 4. MP sets the screen for Ball. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Giddey with the bounce pass. Pass to Landale. Doncic against Smith. Here's Buzelis. Just 5 on the clock to take the lead. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
In the corner, Smith with it. MP with a screen on Terry. Smith with a wide open look. Nails the wide open jump shot.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
Pass to Giddey. Doncic outside. Shoots over Ball. Doncic, no good. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Jaquez the pass to Valentine. Here's MP. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got his 5th rebound in this one. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. That one on Jaquez.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Well, they should be looking at a 3-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them. And that is a big-time basket. LaMelo entered the league at 19 with such high expectations. This young man Ball is used to the spotlight.
Luka Doncic loves the big moment, and he delivers.
Here's MP. A floater on the fly from MP.
You know, this is why you trust MP in the clutch. It pays off with a big-time bucket.
Here's Doncic. It falls.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
MP with it. Outside Ball. Back to MP. MP sets the screen for Ball. It's all in by the Bulls.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here. Doncic relishes the opportunity to deliver in big moments, and my goodness, embrace the spotlight, young man.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Smith, count it! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was a huge, huge shot. The difference between a 2 and a 3-point lead at this stage is major.
And it's Ball in the corner. Good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. There's Ball with the 3. He beat the buzzer!
Delivery at the buzzer. That is beautifully done.
Yes! Yes! That was awesome! What's up? Yeah? Yeah?
And they've edged in front of the series.
That was awesome!
Kevin, it sure was.
Oh, what an overtime and the buzzer beater.
Everything. They're going into game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David.
You don't put up numbers like that without coming hard every night. That's a great win. Now, forget it.
All right. All right.
Win tonight, and we got this series on lock. What's up, MP? Just do what you did last time.
Eastern Conference Finals, Game 4. The Hornets have set the tone of the series up 2-1. Can they maintain their composure and take a commanding 3-1 lead? Now, the test awaits as they face off against the Chicago Bulls. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
Hello and welcome to Game 4 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The series stands at 2-1. Obviously, high stakes for both teams tonight. In this game, we'll see the Chicago Bulls going up against the Charlotte Hornets here at Spectrum Center. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. And the starting group for Chicago. They've got Josh Giddey. Jock Landale is out there with Buzelis. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Christie in at the shooting guard position. And for Charlotte, Ball is out there with Smith. Then it's MP. Then it's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Valentine in at the 5. You take a look at the Hornets. They've grabbed 2 of the first 3 games. Now they have a chance to go up 3-1 here at home.
And that's a chance they have to take. As the lower seed, once you've stolen home court advantage, you do not want to give it back.
Now here's Smith. Lets it go from 11. And he drops that one in.
Oh, so crafty. I mean, Smith just knows where to get his shots.
Ball against Doncic. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. They've had a strong postseason showing and have only lost 2 of their games up to this point.
And you know, the effort level has certainly been there. But what's impressed me the most is the adaptability that they've shown facing different matchups and defensive schemes. They've showed great focus and determination in the pursuit of their goal to win a championship.
Now here's Ball. MP with it. Now Doncic defending. Unloads. And Ball with a basket. The assist by MP.
Well, that's a nice effort from Ball in the paint that time. Working hard to find a way to get that shot on.
Pass to Buzelis. Outside Giddey. Offline with a 3. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Here's Valentine. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, you question the shot difficulty.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play. And that sends Josh Giddey to the free throw line. He's going to go on Jaime Jaquez. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Giddey, no good on the free throw.
You can tell that Josh Giddey is one sharp player, not just in how he threads passes, but how he moves on the floor and gets around other guys.
The 3 from Ball. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Ball's got 5 points.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Doncic against Ball. Doncic outside. Can't get it to go. Good D by Ball. The Hornets have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. The baseline J. MP no good. The Bulls have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Doncic passes to Landale. Yes, it's good.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
Pass to MP. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. There's Ball with a 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Bulls was tremendous. He ended up with 26 points, and it's the most physical he's been on the glass this season. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Yeah, Giddey keeping it simple there, taking what the defense gives him.
Ball passes to MP. He shoots it. Goes back up. And here are the Hornets with another bucket.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Trailing by 2. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Buzelis. Jacks up with 3. The rebound by MP.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Smith finds MP. Ball outside. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Big group substitution here for Charlotte. Bryant, he's checked in for Valentine. Markkanen comes in for MP. Mobley, he's checked in for Jaquez. And Fox is subbed in for Ball. 102. Landale's checked in for Wiggins. Christie comes in for Ball. And Doncic has subbed in for Giddey. On the court for the Bulls, Patrick Williams out there with Jock Landale. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Terry in at the small forward position. Here's Landale, and it's blocked. Here's Fox. Oh, Fox gets up and throws it down.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
Doncic outside. It's deflected. Cuts off the pass. Here's Christie. He's covered by Fox. Terry, the pass to Doncic. Luka! Get off me!
Luka, combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
Here's MP. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Doncic passes to Williams from downtown. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Up top Ball. Williams defending. Deep range. LaMelo. What focus.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Doncic. For 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. MP's got 4 rebounds now. Ball in the paint.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
That one from long range. Doncic has got 10 points in the game.
Wow. I don't know if anything's out of Doncic's range.
Here's MP. Williams grabs the board.
What?
Chicago trailing here.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
And he drops it first.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
And the Hornets making a change here. Smith's checked in. Ellis is checked in for Chicago. Josh Giddey comes in for Terry. Williams is checked in for Chicago. Charlotte trailing. MP, the pass to Smith. Screen by MP. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist by MP. MP's got 6 assists here tonight. Outside Giddey. There's 49 seconds left to play in the half. 6 on the clock. Pass to Christie. Three-pointer. Jaquez grabs the board.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Screen by MP. Fires the three. Jaquez no good. Chicago has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Giddey against Fox. Outside Giddey. Three-pointer, Buzelis. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Charlotte on top, leading by just 2. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
You know what time it is. It's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot.
Well, they've been the more measured team, passing up good shots for great ones.
Yeah, they've been aggressive, but also disciplined.
And looking at where the Hornets stand. Thanks for tuning in. Now,
and we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. You look at LaMelo Ball in this game. He's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
We've got Smith. MP is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Ball, and it's Valentine in at the 5. That's the Hornets 5. Now here's Giddey. Pass to Buzelis. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Buzelis has got his second basket of the night.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
A nice shot by Smith. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Here's Landale. Here's Buzelis. He's got 5. Smith outside. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter.
There we go.
The triple. A dead-eye shooter. Nick Smith is great from three-point land. That might be his biggest asset to this team.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. LaMelo Ball with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's getting loose and doing work. They want to talk this over and find some answers.
And let's take a look at the players leading the way in assists here in the postseason. 4th, MP.
I really admire how he seeks out his teammates. His selfless attitude and desire to get his guys going is what makes him such a valuable player.
And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Pass to Christie. 6 to shoot. Unloads from 13. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
His play is a big reason why they're ahead. He hasn't missed a shot all night.
And here are the Bulls now. The Hornets make taking their last shot.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Jaquez finds MP. Can't connect from short range.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Doncic outside. Here's Christie. Still no points. Three-pointer. Buzelis counted from distance.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Here's MP. Oh, MP with the hammer.
I like how MP did not settle for the lay-in. He left no room when he threw it down.
Outside Giddey. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
To the paint. Here's MP. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Good work inside by MP there, challenging the defense and forcing the foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. The Bulls making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Bulls trail by 5. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. That shot missing.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in the close game.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Here's Doncic. Pass to the basket by Charlotte. Unable to get that one. And it's the Hornets ball. They're on a 13-5 run. And he makes it. And now a 9-point Hornet lead.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Christie. No made baskets yet. And there's the call.
Only up by 2.
And here's Charlotte now. Ball finds Markkanen. Now Ball. MP, a screen on Doncic. There's the triple. All no good. Chicago has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. On the court for Chicago, they've got Luka Doncic. Patrick Williams out there with Aaron Wiggins. And it's Christie in at the shooting guard position. And again, no good by Chicago.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Fox the pass to MP. Nice job by MP converting it tight.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
Pass to Williams. Doncic with it. Pounded by Ball. Doncic, good.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
MP. The shot won't fall. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. 2-point game. And MP throws it down.
Oh, excellent hustle by MP. He deserved to be rewarded with the bucket for his effort.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Some changes for Charlotte. Valentine's checked in for Markkanen. And it's Smith in for De'Aaron Fox. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying they're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Ball. Now here's MP. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, some gritty stuff there by MP. Now, he knew he was going to get hit.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Bulls trail by 6. Doncic outside. Oh, look at Luka taking the contact and finishing strong.
Doncic not afraid of the moment, actually embraces the spotlight. This guy steps up big when needed most.
And Ball gets it to go.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Now here's Doncic. The rebound by MP. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Smith. From outside the arc. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Ball against Doncic. Oh, Luka throwing that weight around in the paint.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Here's MP. It's hauled in by Landale. MP shot is off. Bulls trail by 7.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Doncic with the bucket.
No fear or hesitation in the eyes of Doncic. He loves the chance to take and make these big ones.
Down low. And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 30.
I see you, LaMelo, because if you want to be a star...
Oh, yeah. Let me go. Come on.
Doncic against Ball. And
shit.
it's Doncic missing. And so they foul intentionally. That's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
MP scanning the floor. And that's an intentional foul. He gets the first. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
You know, it's pretty clear. MP is a special, talented player with tremendous upside.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Three-pointer, Buzelis. It falls! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're behind by 7. 27 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
Yes, something Giddey has always done well is share the ball. Tough to miss that wide open man.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he does get the second one. And that increases the lead to 6. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Pass to Buzelis. Back to Doncic. Fires for 3. Smith with the rebound. And he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops. And that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. Here's Doncic. And an intentional foul right there.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
Simply delaying the inevitable here. I mean, at this point, even if they miss the free throws, there's not enough time left.
Hits both from the stripe.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. And with this win, they'll jump out to a 3-1 lead in the series. A commanding start.
And they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal. The job isn't done yet, but it's close to being all she wrote.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
You don't put up numbers like that without coming hard every night. Great win tonight, MP. Got to win this game tonight and close these guys out.
All right, let's wrap it up.
Objects in motion, stay in motion.
Hey, Cole, I'm going to play one more basketball game, and then do you want to come upstairs with me? Okay.
The National Basketball Association and the Chicago Bulls are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. So therefore, after you refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member.
Game 5 in the Eastern.
You look at the Bulls. Well, this series, Greg, has not played out the way they'd hoped. They'll need to win tonight and twice more to advance.
And doing that will be difficult, but they can't worry about anything more than tonight. Win on your home court and keep this series alive.
Here's the starting group for the Charlotte Hornets. Valentine out there with MP. Then it's Ball. Then there's Jaime Hawkins. And it's Smith in at the 2 spot. So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board. MP with a screen on Doncic. Ball no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Giddey kicks to Terry. Wants to get it to Doncic and does. Brucelis, no one around him. No good on the 3. Here are the Hornets with the ball. And it's been pretty smooth sailing for them in the playoffs so far. They've only dropped 2 games.
And they're a team that doesn't get rattled, even with all the pressure that comes with postseason basketball. It's a testament to the leadership in that locker room.
Now, here's Doncic, following the miss by LaMelo Ball. Landale off target with his 3. And so, MV will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. It's a 3-point game. Saturday was a great victory for them.
They shot the lights out from deep, really stretched out the defense. And now,
tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jump.
Brucelis with the ball, covered by MP. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Buzelis.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Billy Donovan gave me a few minutes. In talking to Coach, he discussed the hidden talents of LaMelo Ball. Coach said he's still a young player in this league, but we can't take that lightly. We've seen what he's done to soft defenses. We need to be physical. So we'll see if that defense tightens up for them. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. And it's the Bulls with the ball after Charlotte getting the three. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Ball, and out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top three-point shooters in the playoffs. Nick Smith on top. LaMelo Ball is second.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their three-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
Doncic looking it over. Here's Buzelis. His three-pointers off the mark. Charlotte trailer.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside, Ball. MV with a screen on Doncic. So they take the lead. Ball's got 5 now.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Now here's Terry. Pass to Giddey. Takes the three. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Hockey. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeouts. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. So both teams making some changes here. The fans at the Bulls game.
First quarter.
Get him, MP. Your time.
Bulls trail by 3, setting the floor for the Hornets. Fox is out there with Ball. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then it's MP. And it's Mobley in at the 3 spot. Now here's Doncic. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Williams gets the bucket.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Fox kicks the ball. MP sets the screen for Ball. Wiggins with the rebound.
Bashes the bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
Pass to Williams. Doncic outside. Lets the 3 fly. And it's MV with the rebound. MV's got 5 rebounds tonight. And it's Fox with the jam.
Even though Fox is just 6'3", he's got some hop, showing them off a little bit on that play.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Doncic passes to Graham. And the dunk by Graham.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Sheer effort from the young MP in close.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. And some changes here for the Hornets. Valentine's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. Jaime Jaquez comes in for Mobley. And Smith subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, MP in the last time out against the Bulls was terrific. He scored 23 points, and that was only part of it, as he added a triple-double for his work. Just a fantastic night for him. guy he wants to have every night, I'm sure. Guys?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And here is Doncic following LaMelo Ball's three. Hands it from downtown.
And there's no shortage of fight in Doncic. He's a counterpuncher. Hit it with a three, and he is coming right back at you.
MP, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Brucelis' shot is good. And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Christie's checked in for Chicago. De'Aaron Fox is checked in for the Hornets. Here's MP. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
What heart by MP, going through contact there and converting.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
Terry with a screen on Fox. Here's Giddey. A three-pointer off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Count it. Smith's got the lead up to 4 now for the Hornets.
He loves to get rid of it. Fox has a nose for the open man.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Pass to Christie. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Here's MP. Brucelis grabs the board. Bulls have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Christie kicks to Giddey. Drops in the tray. Giddey's got 14 points for the game.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
Brucelis grabs the board.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the 3-ball here in the second quarter.
Over to the left wing. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Landale. Here's Giddey. He's got 14. Down to 5 on the shot clock. MP grabs the miss. MP's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Smith. And Charlotte again with the bucket. And some good action through the first 2 quarters.
Halftime. Halftime. Almost done, goalie. Halfway done.
Right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
The pace of this game is suiting them well, and it makes sense. After all, they're the ones setting it up.
I'm looking at a monitor.
Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls.
Make it to the finals.
At home, but down 3-1 in the series. Not a position they expected to be in, Shaq. What needs to happen to win the final 3 games of the series?
Let me go first, Ernie. Let me go first.
Oh, I know. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
All right. Here we go. Here we go. Let's do it.
Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Final. You have to like what you're seeing, guys, from Josh Giddey.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job controlling your emotion.
You've got Doncic. Josh Giddey is out there with Brucelis. Then it's Terry. And it's Landale in at the 5 spot. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. MP throws it it down.
Up by
This
6.
young kid's got some ups. MP
Up by
throwing it down.
6. Up by 6.
Terry outside. Back to Doncic. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by
Give me
Smith.
that shit.
Hornets leading by 6. Pass the ball. MP sets the screen for Ball.
Come on, Ball.
It was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far.
Oh, get that rebound. Get that rebound.
Ball. Doncic, no good.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Oh, get up, MP.
Powerful jam by MP. I think he really enjoyed throwing that bad boy down.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. MV is second.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And another miss by Chicago.
Ugly start in the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track. Good instincts from MP. That kind of passing wins the respect of your teammates.
Now here's Terry. Still scoreless. Pass to Giddey. Ball against Doncic. Luka taking it in. And the layup's good off the glass. Doncic has got 9 points.
And the body control on display there. Doncic looking determined to finish no matter the contact.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. The 3 from Valentine. Chicago grabs the miss. Giddey's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Buzelis, and all around the rim that time before dropping in. 6 points for him.
I mean, a 6'8 playmaker. Giddey is a point forward, and he piles up the assists.
Oh, come on.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Giddey, no good. Charlotte leading by 6. Ball, the pass to Smith. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And for Smith, I'm sure we'll be seeing plenty more nights like this.
Now here's Terry. Still yet to score. Landale misses. MP with it. Defended by Giddey. There's the pass to MP. Ball dishes to MP. The 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Terry kicks to Doncic. From the corner. And again, no good by Chicago.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Here's MP. Misses off the left iron. Bulls trail by 8. Inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that.
by Billy Donovan. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. Now, he talked about keeping confidence. He said, this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one. Guys?
Thanks so much, David.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Setting the floor for the Hornets. They've got LaMelo Ball. MP out there with Lauri Markkanen. And it's Fox. And it's Jaquez in at the small forward.
At the line for Chicago, Christie.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Jock Landale's checked in for Patrick Williams. Buzelis comes in for Wiggins. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Terry. And then for Charlotte, Valentine's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. And Smith is subbed in for Fox.
And that's how you execute in the open floor. Great job by MP to get to his spot.
Doncic against Ball. Doncic with a strong move inside.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. He's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Charlotte moving the ball around. Smith finds MP. Back to Smith. Here's MP. 5 to shoot. There's Ball with the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Christie's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Giddey. And he banks in the layup.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
And the dunk by MP.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Bulls making a switch here. Terry's checked in.
Checking into the game for your Bulls, number 25, Terry.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Doncic with it. Driving inside. It's deflected. Doncic against MP. To the inside. MP converting the top bucket. And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Hornets.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Here's Ball after Luka Doncic's bucket. And it's LaMelo Ball with the 3. Ball's got the lead up to 11 now for Charlotte.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for Charlotte.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
Yeah, I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And they're going to finish off the conference finals in style. A dominant win tonight and a lopsided 4-1 victory in the series.
Yeah, and they've built up a serious head of steam going into the NBA Finals. They've got to be feeling as good about themselves as they have all season long. And that's exactly the kind of attitude you want when you're 4 wins away from a championship.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LaMelo Ball.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
Now, here's MP. Driving to the basket. That one drops for him. And the Hornets lead by 10.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
It's Terry outside. Gets a hand on it. And Doncic is right there. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The drive by MP. And the dunk by MP.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
And so the Charlotte Hornets have won the series.
It's an incredible accomplishment. You think about all of the preparation that went into this. It really started in the offseason and then carried through to this moment right here.
And, of course, the story continues as they now move on to the NBA Finals, representing the Eastern Conference.
Yeah, tonight they'll celebrate, but tomorrow it'll be all business, starting from square one with their game planning and identifying the matchups they think they can exploit.
They're just 4 wins away from hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. Can they complete their mission? We can't wait to see. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Y'all.
Hey, yo, bad play.
You don't put up numbers like that without coming hard every night. Good win. Let's keep it going. You're really in the fight. Can I get those